turn our attention back. India defending this time. Ashwini, Shinde, Priyanka Ingle and Reshma Rathod.
And watch out for them because they will be a masterclass in defense. They'll show you less is more. They'll show you don't have to move much to gain much. They'll travel less distance for maximum result. Look at that. Zigzagging. Absolutely. They know the sport. Blindfolded, they can tease you right through the day.
Absolutely. Less is more is pretty much the best way to describe how India are in defense. And that's really what it is. This game, one way to look at it is it's all about running, fitness and ridiculous pace. No, there's a lot of mind games involved as well. It's how you maneuver the field and you really map out the taking direction of the attackers and you maneuver around them. As we speak, Reshma Rathod gets tagged.
Yeah, after 51 seconds, the first tag comes. Mind you, the first point in defense is going to come when you survive at least for 3 minutes. And 30 seconds after that, you get 1 point. Keep getting those 30 seconds, keep adding 30 seconds, you'll keep adding 1 more point. Good point, Navneet, because when you're defending well, good defenders will never run in circles. They'll be running zigzag amidst the sitting attackers right there. They're not scared of them. They're saying, okay, come on. Chase us, come on, can you take us, come on, the heat is on, chase is on, come on.
And you know what, Paddy, another thing that you notice with the Indian defenders, look at how close they are to the central lane. They don't go wide of the central lane. They stay close because therein lies an opportunity for them to maneuver around and escape the attacker. But if you go wide of the central lane, there's a lot of space for you to be attacked. And that's the problem. Look at how close India is, Ashwini. She's right next to the central lane.
Fantastic point that you make. Why? Because then you create more chances for yourself. You have more gaps to pick from, more spaces to pick. As simple as that. And suddenly you are playing and toying, so to say, with the attackers right there. What they're doing? Who is running fast here? It is the attackers. Who is running the minimum here? It is the defenders. The best defenders will run very little for maximum result.
Absolutely. This is a proper masterclass of how to defend in the game of Kho Kho. And for everyone tuning in, listen, Bangladesh is a good team. And number 3 in Asia, behind India and Nepal. But the team, it's just that they've been outclassed by a team far superior at the moment. Only the 1 tag so far on Reshma Rathod. Priyanka and Ashwini are making this look rather easy.
No, you might say India is not running fast, but something is running fast, which is their mind. Their mind is running fast. Look at that, they're thinking all the time. They've got this peripheral view. Perhaps they've got a third eye. Let the Indian captain, look at the Indian captain. She's into one corner. She's the best defender to me in the women's category.
And she's got ridiculous attacking prowess as well. That's why she's the captain, Priyanka Ingle. India notch up a dream run. 3 minutes and we still have 2 defenders surviving. India are looking really good. They're in blue, but they're red hot.
And 15 more seconds and they'll be adding 1 more point from the dream run. And that is what the rule suggests. 30 seconds after the 3-minute mark, you keep on adding 1 point. And looking at their composure, looking at how calm they are, looking at how composed they are set for a big one. Another dream run is added.
They can do this all day long, these Indians. Remember, if one bat survives an entire turn of 7 minutes, you can pick up a total of 9 points. You don't bet against India. They can very well do that at the moment. Ashwini Shinde is barely being tested. Look at Priyanka Ingle. She has the best seat in the house, watching from the sidelines, Paddy. She has a better seat than the commentators.
No doubt about that. Now, they're relying to shot a little close, but it is not working. Another dream run added to India. In fact, looking at the larger picture, this indeed is a dream run for a team that attacks lethal and that defends very smartly.
In its very definition itself, it's been a dream run, not just for India here, but this Kho Kho World Cup itself. What a wonderful platform this to showcase India's very own sport to the world. Over 50 countries that play this sport, 23 of them represented here in the inaugural World Cup. Another dream run. Finally, Ashwini Shinde gets tagged. She went wide of the central line and dug herself a deeper hole.
Energy, enthusiasm and vitality when they charge, when they are attacking, and smartness when they defend. It's as simple as that. Look at that. The Indian captain, oh my. Masterclass in defense. Poetry in motion. Look at that. Is she breaking her sweat? And the answer is no. She can just play with you the whole day. The problem is the turn is only going to last for 7 minutes.
This is just unbelievable. We're 5 minutes in. They haven't cleared a single batch. India cleaned up more than 8 batches. Tells you the difference in class here. Bangladesh, they aren't too bad, but you're always on the defensive when you take on a team like India. Oh, we're seeing so many of the Asian countries become better and better at the game, Paddy. You know how good Nepal is. India versus Nepal will be an outrageous contest. Very likely picks up this. Paddy, are we completing 7 minutes? Oh, no!
And the only reason was they used the Wazir. And that is not smartness from them, because they had to use the Wazir much earlier. Why was Priyanka able to toy with you right through? Because any other attacker can only go use the Wazir, and it paid for them there. And then she was cornered. She had no other option. Oh my mind. Well done, Priyanka.
You managed to pick up the thing itself is a decent achievement from Bangladesh. India now send in Obina Ben, Anshu Kumari and Kshetra as the 3 next defenders. You can send no matter anyone from the bench. Wealth of talent that coach Sumit Bhatia has at his disposal.
Talk about that. They've got 6 points already through the dream run. There it goes yet again. There's a charge, but they are very smart, these girls. We can go on and on and on about these defensive moves, which are very smart indeed. Yeah, use your Wazir both. This has to be a strategy, and suddenly India is forced to pick up pace. Otherwise, India will not pace up.
Look at all 3 of them just by the central lane, and suddenly you'll start to see 2 of them go wide. No, change of direction, which is why that touch on Anshu Kumari won't be counted. And now Opina Ben keeping the attackers busy. Surprisingly, all 3 Indian defenders right next to each other, Paddy.
And I think they keep trying different strategies because they have the skill set and they rely on their pace, which is going to be their savior. In fact, pace is everything in this sport. This is a sport which is about speed, energy, passion, purpose, we understand, but it's also about the stamina. It's also about the endurance.
100%. Look at Kshetra. Almost at will, these girls can just switch gears. They'll probably be jogging or even walking almost stationary sometimes. In a split second, they'll be in overdrive. That is a ridiculous capability that these girls have. Seriously fit athletes.
Well done. Changing directions. Oh, caught in the end. Was cornered. And I think the mistake Bangladesh is making again